Bluetooth disconnected.
Okay, do we got audio? Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Yo, what up? What up? Come on in, y'all. Can I get a mic check, please? I'm not getting any audio on my device. Yo, mic check. Let's see the mic plugged in. Yo, okay. We got audio now. All right. Peace, love, hope, and more vibe tribe. Like and subscribe. Help your boy break away from that 9 to 5. My name is KP. This is KP Terrell, and I am the number one Scorpio in the land, okay? Today we have a very special broadcast. We got Let the Cards Talk. So, Let the Cards Talk is a very, very special little tool for me. So, as per usual, we're gonna chill for a second, let a few people come into the live, and then after that, we're gonna get into the collective reading. And then after the collective reading, we are going to go into the individuals, okay? So whatever you like, whatever you into, if you got some coffee or some tea, or you want to make you a little sandwich, or whatever the case is, real fast, go ahead and do your thing, and we will be back shortly, okay? All right. So this song we're gonna listen to while I pull the collective reading is called "Jealous" by Drew. Okay, it's called "Jealous" by Drew. All right, so here we go. Okay, y'all. So I see we got a couple people coming in. We about to do the collective reading, then we gonna get to the individuals. Okay, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you would like a free reading, that I need you to type "Let the Cards Talk" to be added to the list. Okay. If you want to ask a question or you want a more in-depth general reading, then I need you to make a small donation to the channel. Okay, you can check on how to make donations to the channel via the description box. Okay, so let's take a moment. Let's get ready for the general reading. All right. Some people kill, some people steal, some people lie sometimes. Everything in our life can shape those ways. Harboring hate, harboring pain, and everything people do. my hopes up, issues start falling down. I struggle mentally on different ways I can let go. As I look up in the sky to talk to God, I notice the birds in there. Not worried about a thing. They hit that like button. Won't you hit that like button? I'm always seeing them pass by. I'm jealous. Uh-oh, country, you first. Poppy, happy Valentine's Day. Hello. Hello, beautiful ladies. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't gotta worry about bills to pay. Oh. I'm about to light this Palo Santo, y'all, so we can get a little bit of protection and positive energy, all right? I struggle mentally. Yo, did you try? Yo, y'all like? Did y'all hear the song? I don't know how it got on mute. Yo, did y'all hear the song? I love that song, man. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I do. I really love that song. To play a. Can we get some birds in the chat, please? You didn't hear this song? Don't gotta worry about people falling. Some people kill, some people steal, some people lie sometimes. Different events and all I can shape those ways. Harboring hate, harboring pain, and everything people do. Make it very hard to forgive. Nobody is perfect, and I can see that in the mirror. And every time I think of things I've done inside the past, I struggle mentally on different ways I can let go. As I look up in the sky to talk to God, I notice the birds in there. Free, not worried about a thing, not even worried about me down here. Free, ain't nowhere that they can't fly. I'm always seeing them pass by. I'm jealous. So many things, so many bills I gotta worry about. I go to work every day so they get paid. So many jobs, so many friends, different associates. I always forget they're subjected to change. Nothing stays the the same things always changing like the seasons. They say they won't karaoke with that boy KP. I say, baby, you don't have to call me king, but my name is VE, and I'm a Scorpio, as you can see. I like the remix when I sing. She ain't no KP can sing. Mm, they free. Ooh. I'm always seeing them pass by. I'm jealous. Uh, you gotta find it on YouTube. YouTube. Uh, you gotta find his song on YouTube. Oh, I said, Poppy, in country, won't you go spam some likes? I want you to put some emojis on his video today, please. Up in the sky to talk to God. I noticed the birds in there. Not worried about a thing. Worried about me. Free. Know that they can't fly. I'm so jealous. Ooh, 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 yeah. Oh, I'm so jealous. Ooh. Wow, what a beautiful song that is, man. What a beautiful song. That's the only bird I got on me right now. It's a bird on my chest. Man, what a beautiful song. Peace, love, health, and well vibe tribe. Like and subscribe. Help your boy break away from that 9 to 5. Man, hey, when you pull your phone back, right? Yeah, don't that look like an alien sucking things up? Pull the phone back from your face a little bit. It kind of switch angles, like lay the phone down a little bit, as if you was trying to look at your charger. Look at it like that and see that look like an alien sucking stuff up, and that look crazy, man. I'm always seeing them pass by. I'm jealous. Hey, I can't do that song no justice, man. That is Drew, man. Go spam some bird, like bird comment post, bird post. Just don't do a whole bunch of birds, right? Do a couple different posts because it shows different interactions with the algorithm. All right. So yeah, that's jealous by Drew, man. Go ahead and show my boy some love, cause sometimes he be feeling a little. He real close to that word, to that Bible. Like if he knew I was doing tarot right now, he'd chew me up. But go make sure y'all know that song is needed, and we need more music from him, man. Let him know, like, hey, when you dropping some more stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I'll make sure I do it the same thing for y'all, right? Make sure y'all go follow Country Love. I see Country Love out there with the herbs and whatnot. Shout out to Country Love. Shout out to who else? I don't know if Poppy making content on her channel, but shout out to Poppy. Y'all could definitely always go follow Poppy. It ain't gonna hurt to follow. You know what I'm saying? So we have wait. I'm gonna wait because it say people left out. So I'm gonna wait till they come back. Let me see. Country. It does. I saw Rapunzel. I don't know how she spell it. I saw her castle. Okay, Rapunzel. Okay, it's a young. So you think it's a young lady in a castle that need to get saved, like a crown? She tried being there, throwing stuff out the window. But I saw her castle like she threw that crown. Like she tried, like she tired of being there and throwing stuff out the window. Somebody feeling stuck. Okay, all right. So do you think that's how you feel right now, or is that just how you would just interpret in the card? Can y'all hear me okay? Because I don't wanna yell. I don't like yelling. But I be getting excited sometimes and I be yelling. Uh-oh, y'all almost saw my nappy head. Yeah, my head nappy cut. All right. So, all right, y'all. So I want to thank everybody for coming through. Shout out to everybody in the chat. So, so this card is going to be the energy for the week. Like kind of like the weekend going into Monday. You know what I'm saying? Just post Valentine's Day, post full moon. We shifting into a new sign. So we just just testing the cards and seeing what's going on a early Saturday. I like the vibes on the early Saturday so far, man. I mean, we only been live for like 20 minutes, but the vibes been cool. The chat active, you know what I'm saying? So I like this Saturday afternoon slot, man. All right, so we got the tower card here for the general reading. So let's go ahead and call in spirit, man. Let's go ahead. All right, spirit, talk to him. Okay, so Tower card. All right. So first of all, we got the major arcana. So we know this either is for some, this is going to manifest as swift, hard hitting energy, and for others, it's going to be more slow, gradual. But nonetheless, because it is a major arcana, which represent big life changes, this is something that the presence is definitely going to be felt. Um, for a long time, but not forever. Okay. So first thing first, we always got to look at the numbers of the card. Okay. So we got an X, which is a 10, the V, which is the 5, and then the I, which is a 1. Okay. So the X by itself is 10. So whenever you see like XX something, that's 10 10. So that's 10 20 30. You know what I'm saying? And then when you see the V is 5. So when you see the ones before the V, it's 14. When you see the ones after the V, it's 16. All right. So if you had a V and four ones, that would equal 19. So then after the next one, instead of adding another I, you would just go to the X. All right. So that's just a little quick little 1-2 on how Roman numerals work. Okay. So here on this card, the tower card. Okay. So here the tower actually represents like a stronghold, like a beacon, right? It's something that's very prominent, something that stands out, something that's very noticeable, right? And under the full moon light, which I feel is a very, very nice touch, considering the fact it's 12:21 on my side, 1:21 Eastern Standard Time. So that means it's 11:22 over there. I love that 11:22 look. Shout out 10:22 on the West Coast. All right. So no wonder 12:22. All right. So what's going on here is that it's a few things that could be happening here, right? I think you're gonna be first on the list. I think Poppy came in before you, but I think she didn't, one two. So the tower card is actually representing like an egregor in a sense, or like a mental stronghold, like a thought, an idea, a belief system. You know what I'm saying? Something that's deeply rooted within a person's mind. Okay. And what's going on here is lightning is striking. So there's a natural disaster going here. So one way or another, um, there is some change that is going to be happening here. Okay, so in the numbers, what the numbers read is 16, right? But 1 plus 6 equals 7. Okay, the 6 is already one thing, right? So typically when you got a 1, you ignore the 1, you drop the 1. All right, you drop zeros and ones, okay? So you got the 6, which represents like harmony, balance, peace, calm after a storm, right? Which is in the 5 is conflict. So then the 7 represents completion, right? So there's something, either been like a belief system or something like that that we've been holding on to. Maybe we've said that, we're going to stop eating carbs or whatever. That either we're going to destroy this thought or this belief system or whatever this thing is, or something is going to force us to do it. Okay. In other news, right, this also could represent um uh road openings, right? This could represent road openings, meaning that you could be venturing on a journey and there could be people who could be spiteful or have some sort of negative energy pointed towards you. And this could represent that whatever this stronghold was that was being against you is being broken down. Okay. So if anybody been dealing with any like past relationships that's been lingering around, whether it's memories or actual people, maybe they've been hitting you up on socials or whatever. This full moon, remember this full moon is a time to let go. Okay, so this past full moon, we should have been writing down affirmations on things that we want to let go. I release pain. I release hurt. I release sadness. I release brokenness. I release poorness. I release um hunger. You know what I'm saying? I release pain. I release I don't know, the sleepies in my eye. You know what I'm saying? This dude be saying anything, man. But for real, like I release. That's the energy that we bring it to the table. I release, okay, under the full moon. So whatever this change that's happening, right? Whether you're making the change by building new habits, etc., or whether God or life is showing you like, hey, this person, place, or thing isn't for you, this change is happening and we better embrace it. Okay, so if you've been thinking about switching something up, a new routine, a new diet, whatever the case may be, this is confirmation that we need to go ahead and tear these things down. Because to be honest, y'all, if the goal is to grow and to get better, right? Then we're gonna have to force some things within ourselves to happen. It's not like we're gonna wake up one day and say, "Oh, I just don't want to smoke a cigarette no more." Like, no, you the first thing you think about the night after you quit, right? I always like when I used to try to quit smoking tobacco, I used to always try to quit line my last cigarette or mild or whatever up with my bedtime. So that way, when I go to sleep, I'm done and I wake up fresh. You know what I'm saying? And I actively got to fight it because soon as I wake up, it's day one, right? So if I make it through day one, and then so as I'm going to sleep, it's day two. I wake up, you know what I'm saying, go through my day. So it's like you gotta actively, right? I know a lot of us want like a quick way out and we want to get passive and just have passive everything. And sometimes you can't always be passive in life unless you're just willing to take what comes with it. And a lot of people isn't, because when you passive, it's, I mean, either way it go, you're going to have bumps in the road. But at least if you going out kind of making a way instead of following a way, at least the bumps and bruises won't hurt so bad because of the momentum that you have. You know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or fail. I mean, win, lose, or draw, pass, fail. I'm here and I'm doing it. I'm grinding. Okay. So a couple of key terms that goes along with the tower card. Okay. So a couple key terms that goes along with the tower card is sudden change. Um Sudden change. Okay, my bad. My throat a little dry. I need to give me something to drink. Sudden change. Okay, so it's ruled by Aries, and The astrological representation is Mars. Okay, crown chakra. Okay, so warnings with this card: always be aware of stagnant energy and be aware of entrapment. Be aware of being deceived. Right. Just be aware of shaky um things that don't sound like they rooted in goodness, or shaky foundations is what I'm looking for. You get what I'm saying? So all right, so do we still got a couple people in the chat? Come on in, spirit. Let's get this show started. All right, let's get this show started the right way. So again, we embracing change, y'all. Whether it's something that we've been contemplating, or whether it's something that we've been shown in the wind, it's time for us to embrace change, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let's go ahead and get this thing started the right way. Oh man, I can have this talk all day. Hey, we need to have a gardening show soon, country. How you feel about that? We can have a gardening show. Think about some of the essentials to start, especially to start indoors early in the spring, maybe, you know. Is then talk about some options if people want to start stuff indoors. Like if people live in like apartment gardening is big right now, country. Like apartment gardening is big. Indoor gardening. Oh, I was saying that I said I can talk about this all day. I said that maybe we can do a show soon about getting things started in the spring, cuz February, just think, February, if you start some seeds February, March, depending on where you at, cuz I've been up north all my life. So up north, if we start February, March, by the time that last frost come around April, May, we can have stuff planted outside. You know what I'm saying? But I know some people, they don't have no frost pass. Like we still sometimes we can have frost in May. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we can have frost in May, where it be like 32 and under. So think about some of the basics to grow, like, cause I know one thing, having like baby leafy vegetables is something that people can have in rotation all year round. I think. If depending, I don't even think it really depend on the sun, because all the different cruciferous vegetables, like all the lettuces and all that stuff like that, the spinaches, and yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. Do you know how to do presentations? Do you know how to do like what is it? Not a Word document, but a PowerPoint. Okay, I like this card. All right, well, let's get to cooking. We can make a business proposition too, man. I ain't stingy. I ain't stingy, mama. All right. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got a very nice 1-2 piece for my girl country. For the missus. I'm gonna call her. I like the name the missus for her. I don't know why. You just got missus energy. You got missus energy. All right, missus. Mrs. Country. You said country love. You ever been to Cracker Barrel? I don't know why I want to ask you that, but you ever been to Cracker Barrel? All right. So while we looking at this one too, okay, so we destroying something, okay? What are we destroying? It look like we're destroying loneliness, right? Are you I know we've talked in the past, right? So but we just doing a vibe check today, okay? So love and finances. Or not even wait, not necessarily say love, right? Because you can love a stapler, right? I love my microphone, pause. But social. So okay, so let me break down the card first because I got something, but I'm gonna wait for a second. All right, so let's start this thing. Spirit, come on in and talk to him. Okay, here we go. So five represents conflict, loss, um, damages, uh, arguments, fights, etc., right? Losing money. The Pentacles represents the Earth element. So again, Earth element doesn't necessarily have to be 100% money. This money, it can be cars, it can be clothes, it can be it can be volunteering your time, going to church, whatever you deem valuable in this third dimension that you ain't gonna take with you, besides the memory of. Then this is what the Pentacles represent, because that Pentacle could represent you, right? The 5 point star could represent arm, head, arm, leg, leg. Or no, that ain't how it go. It go leg, arm, head, leg, arm. Or arm, no, leg, arm. I don't know how it go. Arm, leg, leg. I don't know. I don't know. But they had the what you call them on Yu-Gi-Oh too. When you pull all five cards together, you get the one big monster. Damn, I can't remember the name of it on Yu-Gi-Oh, man. What was it called? Leg, arm, head. No, leg, arm. No. It go leg, arm, head, leg. No, leg, arm, head, leg, arm. I don't know how the fuck it go. Well, anyways, so what I'm saying here is that that pinnacle could represent you being on top of the world, and you having the ability to control and manipulate your world as well, kind of like the Matrix, right? Uh, so what I see here is um. Oh, what just man? Come on, man! Disrupting the whole live. All right, what up? Who is she though? That's what I want to know. Tamisha, you sound awfully jealous. Yeah, happy birthday, Tamisha. Was that you? Was that you? Why would you do that? And you look, I'm about to take all these party favors back. I was just sending you, man. You didn't know we was on live. You ain't know we was on live. We about to fight. Hold me back. Hold me back, Mrs. She said, "LOL, you love me." No, I hung up as soon as I seen. Oh, okay. I apologize. I jumped the gun. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. Hold on, country. I'm sorry, country. I got to give her a kiss to apologize, country. All right, I apologize, country. I know you get jealous. All right, but I gotta give her a makeup kiss. Okay. All right. So for the missus, uh, I feel like okay. So when you okay, so this is saying that we are moving towards. So the five is saying that we passing through hard times. Okay, we on our way to the six. Okay, and all of the sixes is an awesome spot to be in. Okay, so what I see here for you with the combination. All right, all right. So what I see here for you is the tower is saying there is something that's being destroyed. Right, there is something that's like hitting the reset button. We clearing space for something, and it looked like we're moving towards um a better social dynamic and also prosperity and money, right? So this here could be the two parts of us, internal and external, but this also could mean that we could be finding somebody through this hard time that could turn out to be a lifetime friend or more, right? Maybe this is somebody that we met at a job, or maybe you know what I'm saying. This is somebody that we're going to find out who's really our friends while we hitting this reset button, right? While we're feeling out in the cold, while we feeling down and out, right? When we feeling like only thing we got forward to look to is spirit, right? Because this represents spirit, right? Imagine this being like a spirit Christmas tree, right? Uh, this is an anchor. Actually, this is an anchor, and I need to figure out what anchor this is. All right, so wait, let's see what else is coming up in the stars. Is there any conjunctions or anything like that coming up? No, we just got the full moon. All right, so it looked like loneliness, sadness, brokenness, despair is going to be taken away. Yeah, it's an anchor. I can't remember what kind of anchor it is. It's controversial because some people argue if it's an anchor or not, and it's definitely an anchor. I just can't remember the name of it. Anchor in five. Uh, So you definitely gonna be moving forward towards support. That's for sure. And maybe you need to get rid of the mindset that you don't have all the help you need. Do you feel like you don't have all the help you need? Do you feel like you want or need a partner or someone to help lighten the load or something like that? Do you feel like you overwhelmed? Let me pull you another card while I'm talking. All right. Wait, let me see. All right, so I stacked my deck upside down. Okay, Ten of Swords. Okay, so yeah, these thoughts got to come to an end, baby girl, because you don't want to end up like this. You don't want to end up old, bitter, stiff. You know what I'm saying? Drunk with a bunch of cats. You want to find some optimism. I can and I will. Right. So instead of saying shoulda, coulda, woulda, or I wish I did, right? Do the work, right? Why is it that I haven't had a successful relationship? Why is it that, I haven't found the man? Am I in the places that the man I want will be? Or am I even the man that the man I want? Am I the woman that the man I want is looking for? Right? Am I the woman that the man I want is looking for? Right? So, so the 10, remember, is saying that something is at the end, right? You can either start over or you can move on to the page. Peace, love, health, and wealth. Esposa, Miss Martinez. Mi esposa. All right. So where was we at? Okay, so the Ten of Swords. Okay, so the Ten of Swords. A couple key terms that represent the Ten of Swords. Okay, so the Ten of Swords, it says it's the end of a situation, right? You're gonna find peace. Uh, you're it's finally moving on. Okay, Gemini, right? Success and profitability. Okay, so again, I want us to look towards Shazzy. What up? I want you to look towards prosperity, right? I want you to look towards happy times, good times. No more shoulda, coulda, woulda. Okay, no more. I wish I had. I cannot find your cash app. Shit, I can find it. That's for sure. Not just playing. I'll show you in a second. Okay. So while I'm talking to her, I'm gonna show you. All right. So what's going on, Shazzy? All right, so you got description. So you hit the three buttons up here, then you hit description, okay? And once you hit description, okay, so real quick, y'all, announcement. So right here, vote for content. So vote for content. If you copy and paste this and go vote, you will be able to vote for content that you want to see on the channel, okay? Um, so this is about donations. This is how you hit me up. This is my phone number. Cash App. Okay, so on my phone it's not clickable. I don't know. This link should be clickable. If not, you should be able to copy and paste it. Oh wait, no, wrong link. This one right here. This is my Cash App right here. All right. Thank you in advance for the donation. All right. You can't tell me nothing, right? Uh, Excuse me, was you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. All right, Shazzy, welcome back. I didn't expect to see you back so soon. All right, Shazzy. I still ain't hear for nothing from Shazzy. Shazzy ain't called me, text me, email me, nothing. All right, so best course of action with these cards. Okay, so again, I want you to look forward to the completion or the end of this cycle. Okay, whatever it is that you want out of life, you can have it. You deserve it. Just make sure that you're an energetic match to whatever it is that you want, whether it's right and it goes for anything, right? And specific for you, I was feeling like money and like having a partner, right? A duality, right? Where's my one two? I need a crutch, right? When I'm feeling low, right? And it's on the way, right? This period of the five, like, all right, so the rules of the stock market is that the stock market is only going to be under negative in the negative 30% of the time. Okay. So that means that if you can win 70% of the time, then you in good money, right? Even 50% of the time you winning is good money. 60, right? Because you're winning more than you losing, right? So I just whenever this card come out, I just warn people and caution people that don't let life force you, right? to say enough is enough. You make up your mind right now. The whole story of these, and I keep forgetting. That's what I might do tonight, maybe. I might I might come back on tonight and do the story of the suits, right? Um I don't know. I'm gonna do it. But anyways, we definitely got to get back to KP Tarot School. All right, we definitely gonna be doing more episodes to take KP Tarot School soon. All right. So the Ten of Swords. Okay. So this Ten of Sword, the whole suit of the swords has been talking about somebody mastering their mind. Okay, the whole thing, the whole every from the ace on up is nothing about the brain, right? And so this is what it looks like when the brain wins. When you let because the brain is a part of the flesh, right? The flesh is controlled by the spirit. But if you let the flesh be controlled, I mean, but if you let the spirit be controlled by the flesh, then you're gonna be in some dangerous water, right? You're gonna be in some dangerous water. So what they saying is that the golden dawn, meaning the new day, is on the way. Okay, the new beginning, the new you, the new whatever is on the way. But you got to make up your mind, right? Because whatever blessings we want, y'all, and this is in general, y'all, whatever blessings we want out of life is on the way. Now, are you going to be in position to receive the opportunities that's going to take you there, right? That's just like you need to get on the bus at 7:30 to make it to school at 8 o'clock. If you're not on that bus at that 7:30 bus, then you're gonna be late. So why not be there 7:25, 7:26, 7:27, right? But instead, now you gotta wait on the 7:45 bus. And then you're gonna be late to school for a couple minutes by a couple minutes. Right? So it's gonna be an active participation that's going to take place. Again, like I was saying with this tower card, man, you got to be active in your manifestation, right? We pray for safety, we pray for protection, we pray for blessings so we can go open up the business, so we can go play it. Even if you pray for blessings and go play a lottery ticket, you're putting the action behind your prayer. Just make sure your prayer align with the action that you're going to be taking. And the better you, the more detailed and the better aligned you can be, right? They call it self fulfilling prophecies, right? So one thing that you can do, right? If y'all, this is a manifestation, removing manifestation blockages, y'all better go ahead and hit that cash app. I'm about to give y'all some game right here, okay? So y'all might as well go ahead and call me Guru KP, right? I'm about to be y'all guru. So one thing that y'all can do to get y'all brain used to manifesting at will is y'all can do short-term self-fulfilling prophecies, right? Picture yourself eating the apple and then go and so take 15 minutes, 16 minutes. Picture yourself, sit down, meditation, take a minute, get deep breath, relax, right? Picture yourself for 15 minutes taking that first bite of an apple, right? First bite, right? Even act it out, right? Put your hand to your face, smell the apple, smell your hand as if you got an apple in your hand, right? Because and we all know how apples smell, right? We all know how apples feel, right? We all know how a cold apple feel. We all know how a warm apple feel. We already know how it feel when you don't y'all know when the apple been sitting in the refrigerator so long and you bite it and it's almost froze and your teeth be cold. Yeah. So like we all know how all of that feel, right? So money loves my company when it comes to stay. Ooh, I like talk your talk, baby. She said money loves my company. When money comes, it comes to stay. Ooh, talk that talk. Hey, wake them up. She said, wake up. Hey, wake up. Okay. Hey, KP be two turned. Do I be two turned, y'all, or do I be not turned enough? Let me know in the comments. Ain't that's what they be saying? Let me know in the comments. Well, keep on saying it and keep on blessing us. You hear me? So you keep on blessing me. I'm gonna be at your back door like a stray cat. You hear me? You hear me? But but oh, dang, what was I saying? I was saying that it's an active participation when we manifest it or when we set in goals. Okay, so uh I don't know. That 500 ain't too little. That 500 ain't looking too little. You hear me? But no, setting small goals like uh, 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 picturing yourself for 15 minutes biting an apple and then you actually get up. So what you do is you would picture yourself taking each step, right? What would the steps feel like, right? What would you see? What would you hear? What would you taste? What do your kitchen floor feel like? What do your living room floor feel like? Right? What do a cold apple feel like? So when you know just exactly how far you got to bend over to get your apple out the drawer. You know how many steps it take. It take 3, 4 steps to go from the refrigerator to the sink, unless you got a mansion like Lorraine Martinez, then it take 15, 20 steps to go from the refrigerator to the sink. uh but no, though, in all seriousness though, you know exactly. So let's get used to doing small self-fulfilling prophecies, right? Like for the gentlemen out there, if y'all hearing this or y'all hearing this on the replay, close your eyes and picture yourself doing 100 push-ups, right? And then you get down there on the floor and then do some push-ups and just keep going and keep going and keep going. Right? You might not be able to do that 100, but at least you putting it in your brain that not only is that 100 push-up possible, but it's been done before because you pictured it. So when we picture these self-fulfilling prophecies, what we doing is we're literally prophesizing our life because we visioned it before we did it.
Awesome!
Can I get some green hearts in the chat, please? Can I get some am I removing manifestation blockages or not? Huh? Am I removing manifestation blockages or not? Am I cooking? Cooking with KP. Cooking with KP. They don't hear me, man. They ain't rocking with me. But yeah, though. So you get so you gotta so some of us, man, if I'm gonna make a removing manifestation blockages about that because we gotta definitely be active, man. And there's different ways we can be active. We don't always have to be combative. We don't always have to be in despair. We don't have to always be in anguish. We don't always have to be scared. We don't always have to be behind the times. We don't have to. And even when it comes down to apologizing, sometimes you just close your eyes and picture yourself apologizing for 15, 20, 30 minutes to somebody. Or imagine that person apologizing to you, right? And then see, sometimes if you do it right, you might not even have to apologize to that person because they might even forgive you before you get there. Man, they don't hear me, man. Huh? Imagine that perpetrator, that assailant, that abuser apologizing to you. Give yourself comfort. Give yourself closure. Right? Let's move on. And I don't know if I'm talking to you, country, or if I'm just preaching. But I was just preaching just in case. But if it resonate, then let it mold. I like that. Well, if it resonate, then let it mold. Then shit. I be talking trash, man. I be talking trash. I be talking trash, man. I be talking trash. Hey, but back to your cards though. I was preaching though about that general reading from earlier. But back to your cards in specific. Uh, like I said, I want you to go ahead And whatever these negative thoughts is, whatever subject it is, if it's a negative thought that deals with love, right? Have an affirmation for that. If it's a negative thought for money, have an affirmation for that. If it's a negative thought for, I don't know, a flat tire, kids going to school, have a miscellaneous affirmation for when shit go wrong, the miscellaneous shit that go wrong, right? The once in a while things, right? Just it's gonna be mind over matter for you, and I want you to know that you are attracting what you want. It might be right under your nose, but you just got to make sure you so in so all right, so after this I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move on. Okay. So in Reiki, we got something called an attunement. Okay. That is like what you would call like the healing session or whatever. Okay. So the attunement is meant to help your electromagnetic frequency, right? Meaning the brainwave state and the emotional state and all of that stuff, right? To be in harmony so you can resonate and be in tune with not only the earth but the solar system, the omniverse and beyond, right? So an attunement is think about turning the dial on the radio, right, to get to a particular channel. Okay. So as a Reiki master, I am not a healer per se. What I do is I help facilitate healing, right, by channeling prana or chi or the Holy Spirit or whatever you want to call it. And I share it with you. I boost and my aura, and I share my aura a little bit with yours to help balance you out for the highest good of you in your trajectory. Not what I want for you, but what you want for you and what's best for you. What up, llama? Llama, llama. What you say, llama? You said you about to donate to the channel. Oh, girl, you can just donate for that. You ain't got to donate. You could donate just because you want to. You ain't got to donate because of that. But no, it's cool. I be multitasking anyways, though. I be multitasking anyways. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this down. But do you got any questions, comments, or concerns? But like I said, whatever this transformation, you can, but I prefer not to. If that's okay with you. But yeah, like I said though, so welcome in this change that's coming, right? And the change is that I'm not going to be this forever. I'm not that forever. I am attracting the things that I want. I am bettering myself so I can not only attract the things that I want, but sustain the things that I want once I get there. Right. And that could be a job, that could be a lover, that could be friends, that could be anything, right? It's one thing to set a goal and to achieve it, but it's another thing to maintain that thing, right? What's the point of buying a brand new Xbox if you're gonna be, throwing it all over letting it, letting the dog pee on it and the kids, spilling stuff on it and no, it's okay. Shit, you don't have to if you can't. But if you can, then I would definitely take it. Mhm. I be putting people on the spot randomly, man. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you on the spot, but if you can, yes. But even if it's $1, man, listen, anything that y'all donate to the channel will go directly to food, shelter, and water. Okay. I'm 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 trying to make this my full-time job. Well, technically it is my full-time job. I just the pay just lagging behind a little bit, but it's cool though. We gonna get there. Excuse me. We gonna get there. But yeah, though. So embrace that change, baby girl. That's all I can say. Is just embrace that change, and everything can and will be okay. All right. So who was next? Was it Shazzy? Poppy gone, I think. Poppy was here, but she never said she wanted to read. Tamisha, happy birthday, Tamisha. Peace, love, health, and wealth. I think she's gone. I think she about to go steal. She about to go to Dollar Tree and steal for her birthday. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Okay, so Lorraine. Lorraine, are you here? Lorraine, did you find the Cash App? You never told me if you found the Cash App or not. She said, yummy, a Granny Smith apple. I love me some apples. I love pears too. I like the texture of pears. I think I like pears more than apples, and I love apples. All right. So I'm just catching up to the chat, y'all. Somebody sent a donation. Master Motivation, what up? Oh, you sent the super chat. I'm about to turn off the super chat. I really appreciate you sending another super chat. I really do. You've been consistent. I will say that. But if you can, I didn't. Okay, I didn't. Let me see. I can't say I didn't see it. Let me see. You sure you sent? Yeah, I don't got it. You need to make sure you sent it, or make sure you ain't send it to the wrong person. But shout out to them. They just got a blessing. Or did you send it to like PayPal or something? Because I just checked the Cash App, but I got PayPal, I got Venmo. I mean, not Venmo, but I got PayPal and I got what you call them too. So yeah, Llama. Unfortunately, I'm gonna go in order though. I'm just trying to make sure I get everybody in order, and then maybe the people who donate, maybe we can set a separate line for the people who donate or something like that. I don't know what to do for people who donate live. I don't know because some channels they stop the free readings to do the donations, like they give priority to the donations. And I want to do that because people did give me their hard earned money, and I am working hard, but at the same time, but the people who on the free list who've been waiting, that ain't fair for them. Cause sometimes you could be waiting for a whole hour and then somebody come and donate $10, and then now you gotta wait another 10, 15 minutes. Like sometimes I don't know. To me, deep down inside, that don't really seem fair, but I guess it is though. I click on your link. Oh, you click. Oh, so the link lets you click on it. I think I just did an Airbnb with the ops last night. I don't know what that means, an Airbnb with the ops. They pretended not to know me. You a game banger, llama? No, that ain't me. 111. No, I don't have a 111 on my cash app. Llama, where you said you from again? What do you mean you had an Airbnb with the ops? Are you singing a song or something? I'm so confused. Where you said you was from again? Yeah, Lorraine. I don't got nothing from you, sweetheart. Why is they doing all that stuff? I'm confused. All right, so let's see. Let me go back and see. So Tamisha not here. Lorraine. Okay, it's on Lorraine. And how old is you again? Lorraine, if you can hear me, most of the time when you send cash up to the wrong people, uh you can't get it back. So if you want, I can still like if you want to get like it, I'll just wait to see if she's still here or not. I'll wait. Now I was asking you how old you are. I don't. I was asking you about you. Haters and ops don't have an age limit. Haters gonna. I don't. I never said anything about the haters. I just said how old are you? I just don't remember who you are. I remember your name, but I just don't remember the details about you. So the stuff about the ops having an age limit and stuff, you kind of jumping the gun a little bit because that's not what I was talking about. I was just simply asking you. I know that I'm talking about like your details. So I like to get to know the people that I'm dealing with. I like to be transparent and open. You know what I'm saying? So I was just asking you like, where you was from and whatnot. That's all. I was just asking for a reminder. I created Apple Skies to confuse the ops, but they find out. I don't know what Apple Skies or Skis is. I got these two accounts to hide from them. She said, KP, I'm still looking. Looking like people jumping ship out the fiery tower. Really deep. I never paid that close attention. No, that's what it is. People is jumping out the fiery tower. That's what that is. That's what it is. They saying that it's over. Whatever that these people was doing in that tower, it was over. They was sending black magic on you. They was hating on you. They was, plotting to, maybe this was an ex plotting to come back or whatever, or maybe this could be you with, feelings of loneliness, all that stuff. Maybe somebody told you was ugly before, or, somebody told you was too light skinned before, or whatever, right? And this could be you tearing that down and saying that I don't claim those things. These things have been ruining my life for all of these years. Now it's over. All right, Llama. You wanted to read and write, Llama, real quick. I want to see what you look like, Llama Dolly. Oh, really? They did. Peace, love, health, and wealth to them. I'm happy because I need them ducats. I'm gonna go get me some nuggets with them ducats. No, it's no link for you to join. I would just ask. I was just curious, and I just want to see what you look like. You a male, right, or are you a female? I'm guessing about 5, 6, maybe. So Llama, you got the 7 of cups. Okay, 7 of cups. All right. So the 7 of cups is one of those choices and decision cards. Okay, you 5'2". Oh, you Shaq. Okay, then. I like all my girls extra tall. Okay, then. She said I've been tall, bro. Llama said I've been tall. Okay. Okay. No, you big and tall. You got to shop at the big and tall section. What you wear, like a 3X, 4X, 4X tall? You wear a 4X tall? Yes. You know you got to send triple, right? Since you sent it to the wrong place, now you got to send 30 instead of 10. Why you won't tell me how old you are, little llama? Yes, you got the 7 of cups, okay? No, it's the 7 of cups. You want to know why you got the 7 of cups? Well, let's figure out why right now, okay? So the 7 of cups, okay? So the 7 of cups again is one of those choices and decision cards, but it also represents dreams and fantasy, right? So maybe you might have opportunities and you don't know which one to choose, or maybe you might have limited possibilities and think that you have more options to choose from. Listen, me asking you your age doesn't have nothing to do with the haters. I want to get to know you. Is it okay for me to get to know you? What do we got to do for you to stop talking about them haters? Because I ain't said nothing about them haters one time. I asked you how old you are. You started talking about haters. Now they get handlers and sugar daddies. I wish that I can have this moment for life, for life, for life. Cause in this moment I just feel so alive, alive, alive. I think the emo side of coming out of me. Llama, you making me emo. That's the emo remix to what if I could save you? How about that? How about what if I wanted to save you? I don't know where I'm gonna leave you at, but I'll drop you off whatever you want, but I could save you. I'll save you. I got you. I got you, Llama. You just gotta be cooperative. You just gotta be fit, feminine, and submissive. You like traveling, dodging ops. You can't save me. I don't believe in traveling. Well, I do believe in traveling, but dodging ops, that's a choice. Do you got ops? My life definitely wild. I'll travel through half this country. Why? What happened? You must have ran off on the plug or something, huh? Your pimp chasing you? Is your pimp chasing you? I can't live in Colorado, but I'm currently stuck here because of my aunt. All right, so your sister boyfriend. Okay, so the 7 represents completions. It represents solutions. Um, 2 represents the last third of a manifestation because you got the 1/3, 1, 2, 3. You got the second third, which is the 4, 5, 6, and then you got the 7, 8, 9. on the manifestation flip. So the seven represents almost being home. The seven represents that you finally figured out the key, the solution to the problem. The eight is putting the solution into action. The nine is cementing it, and the 10 is walking away. Okay. So the seven is saying that there could be one or many solutions to the problem, but we need to hunker down and focus on one thing at a time. Possibly, right? Possibly, but we need to make the right choices right now. Okay, so what I'm hearing is choices is everything for you. And with this tower card presiding over all the readings, right? We need to make sure that we're not making choices that the old us would have made. Okay, so there's a new Lama Dali, uh, not to be confused with the Dalai Lama, right? So there's a new Dalai Lama here. Okay, and we need to make sure that we're making decisions based off of the new Dalai Lama, not the one that we kicked out the tower, right? Not the one that we found once we did all the shadow work. Okay? I mean the one that we found once we did all the shadow work, not the one we left behind once we did all the shadow work. Okay. So again, I want you to focus on choices. You might say KP, King of the Tarot, the greatest Scorpio of all times. You can't find it. You sent me something before. I got you when this what you call them is over, my love. All right. What you want me to request? You want me to request 100 or you want me to request 200? I can't remember. But I'll request 200. So so the cup represents fulfillment, not the stuff in the cup. But the cup itself represents the fulfillment or the want or the need of fulfillment. Okay. So when we looking at what's in the cup is what's in the cup that could possibly bring us to the next stage of wherever we're going. Okay. So my advice, right? My best course of action for you, right, is to narrow down the options, right? I want you to keep things light and simple right now. I want you to focus more again on short term goals and not long term goals. And I just want you to take things day by day and see where things go, okay? So shout out to you, Lorraine. Not Lama Dali. Do you got any questions, comments, or concerns about your reading? Nicole, welcome. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Nicole? I believe this is Nicole's first time here, right? Can we get some hearts in the chat for Nicole, please? Welcome, Nicole. Peace, love, health, and wealth to you, beautiful. How you doing today? You look like somebody else that just came into the chat recently. You look like somebody else who's relatively new that just came into the chat. This is crazy. Well, welcome, welcome. It's a rule here. Every your first time here, you gotta donate $100 to the channel, okay? And super chats don't count. All right. Can we get some green hearts in the chat for Nicole, please? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna start taking away moderator wrenches. If there's any moderators in the chat, Master Motivation, you should have a moderator wrench, and I'm gonna take it away. All right. So, Nicole, tell me a little bit about yourself. Just tell me a little bit, maybe where you from, what kind of business you into. Um, Tell me one thing that you're trying to manifest in your life and be as detailed as possible. Um, yeah, I can tell you a little bit about me. Are you single? What's your sign? Just general information. You ain't got to tell me your social and your address in the same sentence, but whatever. All right, but yeah, for sure though. Like, so we got the tower car here. It's like the collective general reading right now. So did you find me? Did you Pacific Southwest? That's funny. Oh, I'm about to send. So how much? So you never told me how much you wanted me to request. You wanted me to request $200. How much you wanted me to request? How about I just request 1,000 and you send whatever you want? Okay. What? It said I'm not able to request money from you. Yeah, I got PayPal. If you want to send me something to call, I don't think I asked with the donations, y'all. Don't send super chat. Yeah, it's saying that I can't hold on one second, y'all. I know we wanted some readings. No, master, you didn't miss your reading yet. Can you master motivation? Can you help me get the list together, please? I'm trying to figure out what's wrong. I know a lot of people cash apps ain't been working like at all. But she said she couldn't even find my reading. Well, you already know you can get a reading. Did you want like a in depth like reading where you like ask specific questions or something like that? Okay, so I know I could get you together right now, Lorraine. I was waiting on you, but I didn't want to keep the other people waiting. Look, this what it's saying. I wonder if they sent something in the email that we got to do, like accept these terms or something. Do you got PayPal? Yeah, we could figure it out later. I was asking you to go back in the chat and scroll up if you don't, because I'll do it in between readings. You don't have to worry about it. All right. So who do we? Okay. So we doing Lorraine. Okay. So Lorraine, did you? All right. So Lorraine, I'm about to pull you. I'm just. Did you want a general love reading, a general money reading? Did you want a general reading in general, or did you want to ask a question? But you don't got to scroll up that far though. If you do feel like doing it, master motivation. Alright. You got this. So first card you got is the six of wands, okay? So because we're gonna pull multiple cards, I'm gonna do a quick once over on the card and then I'm gonna come back, okay? So the six of wands represents victory and success, okay? So this is definitely reflecting the fact that you made success with your sales, okay? So it's confirmation card. Let's see if we got any advice, okay? Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so we got to keep growing the money. Okay, so it's telling me that the money isn't done. Okay, okay, and then so once we can have repeated success in the money department, then we can look forward to success and completion to everything else. Okay, so I think maybe this is like a present future, super long term future, like present, short term future, long term future, maybe. I'm not really feeling past, present, future, but I'm feeling like this is the current state right here, which is we feeling happy, we victorious, we successful, right? We standing out amongst the crowd, okay? And we 88 minutes into the live. So this is definitely confirmation that success is on the way. Okay, we got to continue to nurture the success with the Queen of Pentacles, okay? And we got to be very modest, okay? Just because we got $1 million don't means we got to look like $1 million, okay? All right, savings is key here. For some reason, savings is key, right? Make 10% of your money untouchable forever. All right. Ten of Cups. Love and happiness. We already know that old song. What's that? Al Green? Who is that? That love and happiness. Right? Um, it's still time for everything that you bargained for, is what I'm seeing here with this card. Um, optimism is key. Whoa. You gotta hold that question. Because that question got to get more cards pulled because that wasn't in the energy in which I pulled the cards. Okay. So, what I'm feeling here with this 10 of Cups is just in general, we're looking forward to happiness and success, whether it's with this person or not, right? The vision of fulfillment is still the same. Okay. The end goal is still the same. So, you need not to worry about this blow up because for you, no matter if it's with this person or not, you're going to be happy and successful no matter what. So you need to make a decision to decide whether or not this person is right for you. But you could do that by simple yes or no questioning. Does this person do this? Yes. Does he do that? No. And then add it up, tally it up, and do whatever it is you got to do. But guess what, Lorraine? I don't know how old you are. You look fine. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Come here, girl. Let me hug you closely. All right. In all seriousness, though, uh, I'm 34 years old, and I know most men don't know what they want, but I'm 34 years old, and I know what I want. Okay, so I say that to say that no matter how old you are, you can find a man that know what he want and that's willing. Well, I'll say this. I take that back. You can find a man whose vision aligns with yours. It's out there. Okay, we just got to go and get it. We don't care if anybody judging us. So what? If I date a couple guys, over the course of a couple months, that's my business. You don't know what goes on. Her husband was 21. W- Your mom married 43. Your mom got married at 43. Damn, your mama must have had it going no. Shit, I see y'all got some good genes. I know what that mean. That mean your mama was almost as fine as you is, girl. No, I'm just playing. I know it's rude to comment on physical appearance, so I apologize. But y'all know I love y'all, all y'all. I apologize. I don't want to offend nobody. You know. That's beautiful though. That's beautiful. So what I would do is I would focus in on this 10 of cups right now since you're having problems in the love life. And I would put it on a Libra scale and I would ask and see if we can get some clarity on that. Uh but really for the relationship things, I don't want to pull cards for that. Call me, text me, email me. Maybe I could throw some life coaching in there for free since you had some technical difficulties trying to donate. All right, I know it wasn't my fault, but I throw in a word of advice, maybe give you a free hour or two. You know what I'm saying, to see if I can offer any assistance to your love life. So if I was you, I would just go ahead and text me right now while we still on live, while it's fresh on your mind. Okay. So I know we had Shazzy in the building. You're welcome. I know we had Shazzy. Who else we had? I know Master Motivation ready. She be making her 1-2 move. Wait, that don't sound right. She be on her 1-2. That's what I say. All right, 94 minutes into the live, man. Can we get to 10 likes, please? Can we double tap that screen? Let's make sure we get them likes up, man. Can I reset the room real fast? Peace, love, health, and well, vibe tribe. Like and subscribe. Help your boy break away from that 9 to 5. My name is KP. This is KP Tarot, and I am the number one Scorpio in the land. Okay, this is my trusty sidekick, Spirit. Spirit, talk to him. All right, that's enough, Spirit. Spirit is not a man of many words. Spirit is just about that action. You hear me? Spirit about that action, boss. So today we just consulting the cards, man, and letting the cards talk. Okay, so we submitting our will to the spirit, and we seeing what spirit got to say, and we gonna follow the advice of spirit. If you didn't know, man, tarot was really meant to help us heal, man. We gotta use this advice and heal from it, man. 5 people in the chat. Double tap that screen. Can we get the 10 likes, please? We got 5 people in the chat on a early Saturday. Most of us is a very cold and brisk Saturday afternoon, early morning, afternoon, right? So what's going on in the YouTube land, y'all? I want to get a panel going so we could talk about some current events. Y'all don't want to do that though. Y'all don't want to hop on the panel though. Y'all don't want to do that. They know where they can't fly. I'm always seeing them pass by. I'm jealous. All right, Lorraine, I got your message. I think I got your message. I don't know. I didn't open it. Yes, ma'am. We gotta get to that moolah. Don't spend too much time at work though. Don't forget about the people who count. Okay. Okay, KK. So we working on Master Motivator 101. Have y'all checked out that removing manifestation blockages episode that I did? I ain't see no green hearts in the chat or in the comment section. Love that comment section. Same thing for you. Time for you to get to that bag, young lady. Ain't no other way around it. Bottom of the deck, you got the Seven of Wands. So for you, what I'm saying is that again, you in a lucky place. You in a place where you can make things happen, man. You just gotta make things happen. You know what always weirded me out about this card? It it's the earth is it to me, if you ask me, they showing the diversity of the creatures on earth, right? Because here we got this, I don't know what's going on here because it's like it's pregnancy maybe, right? Is what I'm seeing here. We got eyes and a mouth and the stomach of a woman. That's a baby. This is pregnancy here. Okay. So something is fertile, right? We got pears here. Okay. And it's funny because I love pears actually. Right. But another thing that always weirded me out about this card is this eye right here. This, I don't know what else this could be. These look like a set of eyes, man. This looks like an eye right here to me. So I'm feeling like that earth element is calling you. What is it? Is it matriarch energy? Right? Is it that divine feminine? That's what it sounds like to me. And don't forget this card that's back here, right? We got the tower card, right? So the tower card is definitely especially by us coming out this full moon this past week. The tower card is really giving um it's really giving an emphasis and a focus on hitting that reset button and making sure that the old thoughts, the old habits ain't creeping back. So let's solidify and make sure that all of the work that we've been putting in over the weeks and months ain't going to waste. You know what I'm saying? That Queen of Pentacles is definitely saying, let's eat. Let Big Mama eat. Let her eat. Right? Representing luxury, representing abundance, representing love, representing passion. Well, that seven of wands is saying go for it and don't let nothing distract you. I don't care who approve. I don't care who don't approve. Inspiration, passion, and optimism with the Queen of oh my God, that's the Queen of Wands. I'm tripping. Queen of Pentacles. My bad. I'm like, man, something don't sound right about this card. All right, stability, progress. No, shit. Generosity, abundance, and security, financial security. All right, so again, maternal energy, taking care of business. All right, holding down the fort. People feel secure when you got the keys. People know that they don't got to put on the seat. People know that they don't have to put on their seat belt when you behind the wheel. You understand what I'm saying? Because we know that you provide a trustworthy product. What up? What up? What up? Peace, love, health, and wealth to you and yours. Thank you for hitting that like button. Now just send me 100 to the cash app and we'll be straight. So so in closing, like I said, what I would focus on, I would do just exactly what she is doing. I would just nurture. I would nurture that pinnacle. It's here. Well, it's here for us, right? It's all around us, right? But the so I wish I could pull that the King of Pentacles to show you the difference. So the difference is that her value is internal. That's why you can clearly see the sky. If you notice with the King of Pentacles, the King Namaskaram. I apologize. Stop saying that to me. How about you? How about the first thing that you type in the chat is Namaskaram? So what up? What's going on? Namaskar. You is petty. Why you gotta be so petty on every single day? All the time. All the time. I'm not quiet. Nobody talking to me. You wanna? Would you like a read? You ain't tell me you wanted to read. And what's going on? Oh, sir, I feel now I am ready to meet my soulmate. So can you please tell me if we are meeting in 1 month? No, I can't answer that question. You gotta ask a different question. You want a yes or a no card? Okay, I'll give you a yes or a no card. You know what? I really don't yes or no, but because what if what if the yes meant that something was meant to be, but maybe not 1 month? What if it was 1 month and 2 weeks? You know what I'm saying? Or it just yes or no's is kind of hard. And like me, I really care about the results. I know a lot of people they take the readings with a grain of salt and say sometimes a lot of people who get readings know for a fact that all readings not going to manifest or all readings not going to resonate. So a lot of people, I really don't have that problem with anybody, but it's just me with the liability thing because I really care about the results of people that people get. And I really like to push people to, if you want it to happen within a month, then I think our conversation should be, Tarot, what do I need to do to make this happen within a month? Because when you leave it up to chance for it happening in a month, then ain't no telling when it'll happen. But if you say indefinitely that it will happen in a month and this is how it's going to happen, then spirit, the quantum field, etc., don't have a choice but to acquiesce. They don't have a choice but to acquiesce to your focus. So how about what can I do within the next month to meet my soulmate, right? Because let's just be honest, right? I know you've been in the chat, so please excuse me that I don't remember, but just again, tell me your details again, just a little bit, like your gender. I think I know your gender, but I just want to make sure, like your sign, your age. Just tell me. Just light stuff. You know. You don't got to give me your bank account number or nothing like that unless you really want to, but Just remind me a little bit again about who you are and you know all that good jazz. Mike, what up? What's going on, Mike? 11:45. I'm a male cancer. And how old are you again? My bad, Mike. I was doing something, Mike. But yeah, though, I think you gonna be next, though, Mike. I don't think there's nobody waiting after you. I don't like the way you said cook. You you from I don't know. You sound you gave me a familiar vibe. All right, so you got the Ten of Swords. Okay, so this is a very interesting card for the energy that you in right now. Okay, so what this card normally mean and what I'm picking up is two different things. So what I'm seeing is that the manifestation that you want is on the way, right? So that golden dawn means that a brighter day is coming after the storm. The problem is that we isn't done healing yet. So my thing is that if you open yourself up, you're so we need to make sure that the skeletons is out of the closet and buried in the backyard. Okay. What's going on is that it looked like you was dropping bones on the way and you got to double back. So you need to hurry up before nightfall. I mean, yeah, before nightfall, right? You need to make sure that you got all your ducks in a row because come morning, everything that you ever wanted is going to pass you up if you're not ready. So again, typically you would think that this card might mean rock bottom or it's coming to a hard close, right? Because the 10 represent the close of a cycle. The sword represent like a mental thing, right? So like this is like thoughts, memories, right? Being sad, being depressed, all of that stuff. So it's rock bottom. Oh, you know, I'm drinking and my girlfriend left me and I got a DUI and I got fired and you know what I'm saying? We got to make sure we out of that energy and make sure that we the king that this queen is going to deserve. So you need to make sure you putting in maximum effort. No playing video games, no watching TikToks, big boobs. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing. It's am I focused on so the number one rule, right, is survival. That's the first, that's it, right? Self-preservation. So after that, it's am I focused on healing? After I'm not focused on looking good, going to the pub on Friday night. I'm besides, am I or am I not doing my due diligence when it come down to healing? If it ain't doing my due diligence, I ain't doing nothing. 1 second, Joe. I got some text messages I got to respond to. You said this was so detailed. Wow. What do you mean it was so detailed? Hey, I just be giving examples and just following references, points of reference in my own f- from people, places, and things that I picked up in life. You know what I'm saying? And if it fit, it fit. I hope it fit. I people, you know what's funny? I hate to sound like this, like I'm being like super modest or something, but at the end, I just talk. Not just saying I just talk like I don't care, but I just talk from the heart. I just talk from 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 the heart. And sometimes it resonate and sometimes it don't. And a lot of times it resonate with people, my readings, but they don't tell me. And so I can only get so much without confirmations, without details. There's only so much, right? Because you can tell me, like, hey, go in my house and grab my jacket off the table, right? But if I never been to your house before, then I might know what the jacket looked like, but I have no clue the floor, the layout of your. Even if you show me a picture of the room, right? As soon as you open up the door, it's right there. Tammy, what's up? Welcome, Tammy. I think you might be a first timer here as well. Welcome. Shout out to you. If you are a first timer here, then I need you to type Vibe Tribe in the chat. Type Vibe Tribe in the chat. Okay, then, Tammy, you got some content. Wait, Tammy, you look familiar. Wait, have you been here before, Tammy? Wait a minute. No, I think you might be a first timer, huh? No, I think you're a first timer. Welcome. All right. Well, can we get some green hearts in the chat for Tammy? All right, Tammy. So we're gonna welcome you here to the Vibe Tribe properly, okay? So we got a particular little way that we like to do things here, just like everybody do. And I would like to introduce you, Mikey. Were you okay, Mikey? I got you, bro. The people have to be in an accepting mindset to understand and for the messages to make sense. Not necessarily. I understand what you saying. Priyanka's a classroom. What's up? Welcome, welcome. A lot of new people here. All right, so we got rules and regulations that we do as far as asking questions and stuff like that, right? So I want you guys to do me a favor. Just introduce yourself to me. Let me know your sign and everything. If you got a nickname, I can call you. All of that good stuff. Let me know. Okay. Do we have anybody here who was here from Tyler's channel? All right. So Tammy, everybody who's here, type Vibe Tribe if this is your first time being here. Okay. So for everybody, I'm a double Gemini. Okay, cool. So that means you're very balanced. Okay, so for everybody who's here, if you send these four green hearts in the first for the first time, these four green hearts are for you. Let me tell you what these four green hearts mean and why we are sending them to you here in the chat. Okay, so the four green hearts. Okay, so first of all, the color the heart chakra. Okay. Secondly, the heart represent the heart chakra as well. Okay. S- Third, this is why we use the number four. The number four also represents the heart chakra because it's the fourth chakra, right? But also the number four represents peace, love, health, and wealth. The number four represents balance and stability. It represents law and order, right? And last but not least, it represents the four elements that we got to balance to truly be in tune with the fifth. Okay. Now we are the fifth element, and the fifth element is all around us, but we can live a lifestyle that disconnects us, right? So to strengthen or to connect that uh bond to the fifth element, then we must balance out all four. Okay, that's the hardest but the best way to do it. Okay. Oh, there's one more. Uh, and the four also represents wait, did I say it? The four elements: peace, love, health, and wealth. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. So now that you have been officially initiated into the Vibe Tribe, okay, it is now your responsibility to welcome others the way we have welcomed you. So go ahead, get y'all party balloon emojis and all of the party favor emojis and drop them in the chat right now. It's time to celebrate, y'all.
Awesome!
So my name is KP. This is KP Tarot, and I am the number one Scorpio in the land. Okay, I am wishing you peace, love, health, and wealth in your life. Okay, so if you would like a free read, and hit that like button, double tap the screen, like Instagram, subscribe to the channel, comment, let the cards talk. Okay, after you have liked the video and after you have subscribed. Okay, comment, let the cards talk. Okay, and I will give you a free general reading. Okay, so here we have for the collective reading for like kind of like the energy for like going into the new week, kind of like the weekend collective reading. Here we got the Tower card. Okay, so I did a breakdown of the Tower card, but just really quick for the new people. Okay, the Tower card is just saying that it's time for us to embrace the change that's happening, right? Whether it's something that we're consciously destroying within our own mind, or maybe some enemies were sending us something, or whatever the case may be, things are about to open up. Okay, so now the only thing we have to do is make sure we taking the actionable steps to embrace the change and make the most of it. Okay, so to me, this Tower card is saying like there's a thought, a belief system, or something that's being destroyed right now. Okay, so this is like road clearing work. Okay, Tammy said it's always been my number. All right, so I think we was on Mikey's reading, if I'm not mistaken. Was anybody else here from earlier? I think I might have skipped Mikey on accident, and if I did, I'm sorry. So let's get a list going, y'all. I apologize if I wasn't keeping up with the list, but people always come in and out. But it looked like people is actually staying on the list, so I am going to do my best effort to make sure that list continues. Okay, so we had the Ten of Swords. Okay, so we was talking. So did we go ahead and close that Ten of Swords out? I think we did, if I'm not mistaken. Because I was saying that normally you would think it would be rock bottom, but what I think it is that we just maybe we've been slacking off with the healing and we haven't quite been doing what we need to do as much as and how much we need to do it, right? So effort is key, right? Effort is key with that. Okay, with that Ten of Swords. So let's make a short list and see who do we have still here in the building. Okay, I know Mikey was waiting on one, so if I could confirm that Mikey is still in the chat, then I'll go ahead and pull for Mikey. Was there anybody who came in that is waiting on a reading? Okay, is Tammy still in the building? Did I skip you? Priyanka. That name sounds so familiar. I don't know. Oh, really? I knew this channel. I think that I think where is she at? I think I've seen this for physics or something. Wait a minute. I cannot believe this. Okay, Tammy in the building. Mike in the building. Okay, Mike is from New York. Taurus. What's that? Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio. I don't know what the two want. Pisces? No, not Pisces. Okay, so we're gonna get Mike, and then we got Tammy. All right, so hang in there. All right, y'all. Where Priyanka go? Priyanka, if you in the chat, can you comment, please? All right, Mike. I had to respond to a text message, man. Ooh, Mike. All right, Mike. Only thing I'm gonna say is just make sure you donate to the channel when you win the lottery. That's all I'm gonna say. Three, maybe he's back.